Welcome to the making of Ski Sunday. It's the 10th of October and it's super late season. We're in New Zealand, just on our way to the airport. There's me and Kirkazoid, the filming robot here, and we're going to pick up Graham and the producer Gorty at the airport. The idea is to take advantage of a late season dump to try and make some films and get the titles in the bag. But as usual, we're on a wing and a prayer with the weather. Check out the beard. This is me hibernating. I live down in New Zealand for the winter, well, southern hemisphere winter. So I've been hibernating away with my bushy beard, and I don't know whether I'm going to be allowed to keep it. Hopefully I will. It makes me look quite mountain man, I think.
I'll start to feel better soon.
Graham's been in makeup now for 28 hours, so that he looks like a tramp.
Hey, desperate dad.
Grizzly Adams, I'll have you know.
This is a problem. This we have to talk to Gabby about. This is going to come up.
I've been in hibernation, I'm allowed a beard. The executive decision has been taken that the beard has got to go. Can't say I'm happy about it, but I don't have any choice. Tell you what, I'm going to have some fun with this as I shave it off. Go for a full Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is more just to take out the bottom bits. There we go, there's a bit of Chuck Norris for you. The moustache is coming back, mark my words. Ski Sundays, unlike any other TV show that you can make really, mainly because, actually I suppose it's a bit like making wildlife shows, because you're totally at the mercy of nature. Like, we shoot in bad weather conditions, we shoot in whatever conditions get thrown at us, but obviously there are certain things you do where you need good conditions, otherwise it's not really worthwhile doing it. It's very difficult to fly helicopters if there's thick cloud around, because you fly a helicopter by sight, not like a plane where you fly it by radar and GPS. So we're pretty much waiting on perfect conditions. Cool, we could turn this into a Lemmy. There's the Lemmy. Look at that. Top drawer of the SAS book of moustaches. General Custer, here we come. Looks pretty rubbish, I think. I don't actually like that very much.
You look about 12 now you've shaved that off.
I'll take that as a compliment. This is metview.com. It's a weather and climate service, and it's our Bible while we're down here. Anywhere where it's kind of grey means that it's clear sky. There's the North Island in New Zealand, and underneath this giant red blob is the South Island of New Zealand, where we're sat in Queenstown, which means there's about 20 mil of rain, which could constitute anywhere between sort of 30 centimetres, well 15 and 30 centimetres of snow, could even be up to half a metre of snow. What we're actually looking for is clear blue sky. We've got plenty of snow up on the hills already, we just need a window to fly in our helis up there and actually get this done. This is Friday at 1 o'clock, so we've got this low here down at the bottom right hand corner spiralling away. We've got a little leftover section there up over the north end of the island, and then this lot coming up again from the southwest is trying to come in. So this tiny gap here is what we've got to work with on Friday.
We're down here to film the titles and we need blue sky, sunshine for that. So we've given ourselves 10 days to film, and while it's not good, we're going to do some other stuff. I want to learn to parapont, so this is all kind of fitting in under kind of airborne flag. We're going to do fly-by-wire, we're going to do bungee.
Is it fitting in under the airborne flag, or is it fitting in under the things Graham wants to do?
Right, there you go, that's it. You see there's like 4 crosses across, and there's the kind of cage with the wire hanging down, and the machine is attached to the bottom of the cage. Wait till you see the machine. There's a little house as well, and you start on the roof of the house.
It sounds like some kind of turbo version of a grandfather clock to me.
Grandfather clock?
Well, a pendulum.
Oh, it's got you at the door there. There we are. Check this out.
the sequence that we want to achieve for this whole title thing, what we're using is a combination of helicopter shots, tracking shots and onboard shots, and it should all be very fast cut and sort of create a kind of James Bondy type thing. The weather looks pretty good, and the helicopters are all set to go, so it should be real fun. That's it really.
All guides, Ed and on-snow cameraman, we're all in the Squirrel, and the B4 is then used as the tracking shooting camera with Jeff and Gorty in.
And your helicopter becomes more the taxi and taking you to different points.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is, for our end shot, is Chris on the deck, you find some real nice postcard setting, beautiful background, all that kind of thing, and there's just a bit of a lip here. The two guys will come down past the camera really fast, hit the kind of little kicker that'll be in front of it, fly up into a beautiful frame, and then drop out of vision.
I don't know what the name of that lake is in Maori, but I know that the translation is Lake, Lakey, Lake, Lake.
Starting to move now.
Don't go off!
First run of the season!
Whoa!
Awesome!
My back foot just came out of my binding. I was thinking, wow, that's not right. Helicopters don't fly by GPS or radar, they fly by sight, and this cloud presents a pretty serious problem. We're down on a ridge, and if the cloud comes in, we're stuck here, so we're lifting out of here. Hopefully we can find somewhere else to set down. Things aren't looking great. The cloud's coming a bit thicker now, so we're properly grounded. I think we're at about 2,000 metres up here, maybe 2,100, so quite high. But at the moment, no visible way of getting up the hill. Check out that cloud. Jet lag. We've just discovered, whilst we've been locked here on the ridge, that as the clouds come in, there's a bit of moisture and it started to freeze onto the leading edge of the blades. So, as Ian's very kindly pointed out, we're not going to fall out of the sky, but if we actually try and take off with the ice on there, it's not going to make the engineers, the pilots, or the person who owns the helicopter very happy. So, Steve's out there cleaning it off while the rest of us stay warm. We've just been going over the contingency plan. If we're still here in 3 hours, then we're not going to try and walk down to 16 Mile Hut, which is the nearest refuge. We're going to stick with the heli. As Ian said, if we stick with the snow, we stick with our shelter. So dig out a nice big snow pit and hang out up the mountain for the night. After 45 minutes of downtime, finally got a window, so we're taking off.